Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
And welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Am. I'm Dan Reynolds, and I'm here. I will be here for the next few minutes of the show.
You will.
And
You're far too jolly this morning, Dan.
no,
What is up?
I'm not jolly. I'm just me, just the regular piece of me. I had very little sleep last night.
Why is that?
Oh, my little meter thing decided it would just do its little thing, and
You're having a little
blah, blah.
diabetic problem here. Or the
Well,
pump
I'm
or
trying
whatever.
I'm trying to avert the problem
Right.
by being diligent and
Proactive.
proactive.
Right.
But the damn
It broke, didn't it?
no, it's something's wrong with it. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's the pump thing. It's the sensor that regulates my.
Blood.
It sends a signal to the pump and it says, "Hey, this guy needs some more insulin."
So that's not like something you can take off and send in. You know what I mean?
Well, they know
Can you
the-
go back to old-fashioned shots for
Oh
the
yeah,
time being?
I can do all kinds of things. Yeah,
Just, I mean, if they had to do
this
something
one
with your pump.
if someone has out of control A1C, and if you know what A1C is, that's the amount of sugar that's wrapped around your blood cells
Right.
for a long period of time. I think for a 3-month period. There's a number for that, and the average is around 6.
Okay.
And people that have diabetes, they have like
Higher.
9, 10,
Yeah.
12, 13, blah blah blah. And the higher it is, and for the longer amount of time, it will put pressure, or it will destroy your blood vessels, the capillaries. It will just it will.
It's a compound effect.
It's a compounded
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. So I'm trying to. My A1C is 7.4.
That's not in a terrible
For diabetic, that's excellent. But
You're trying to keep it there.
trying to keep it there. So anyway, I'm just had.
I don't think non-diabetics such as myself can possibly wrap their head around all the complexity of being a diabetic and how you manage it. So
Well, if you don't manage it, then you'll have heart issues. You'll have neuropathy issues.
Right.
You'll have vision issues. I mean, all those
Yeah.
things. And I just try to avoid that. Trying.
right, doing your best.
Yeah. And part of
that
the part.
Pump.
That damn pump. It's not the pump. It's the
sensor.
the sensors, and they know that they've got a problem, and they send me. They know that there's a problem with them. They just so. Anyway,
Maybe they should look at a different
Yeah.
device. Okay. Well, I have the answers. That was it.
Yeah, they have the
Tell them
answers.
to get their in order.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is- this
anyway,
is-
I just had a sleepless night. That's all.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Hey, we got a notice, I guess, yesterday
yeah.
from West Bradford, and
Yeah.
it says, here's the notice. Due to its size, the Boone County District Court arraignment docket for October 23rd, that is Thursday, will be divided into 2 sessions. If your last name begins with A through F, court will start at 9 a.m. If your last name begins with G through Z, court will start at 1 p.m. That'll help, I'm sure, kind of not make it such a crowded mess, and they can get through all of the docket that way. If you have any questions, you can call the district court clerk's office at 741
Yeah.
2788. I will put this onto our Facebook
Okay.
page so that you
Yeah.
can also refer to it there.
Appreciate you doing that. I kind of let that
Well,
slide this morning.
I do what I can. You seem to have not. You've had a sleepless night, so we're going to
Oh, yeah.
allow you some grace today.
Oh, wow! Then I can take advantage of that.
No,
then.
you can get your butt back in
Oh.
order and get that thing fixed, and let's not have any more
Okay.
sleepless nights.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Today on the show we have some guests. We have 2 or 3.
We
At
do.
least 2. I'm not sure about the 3. We should have Tris Gelvin and Mandy Magness and Amanda Lindsey, and they've got a car show they want to talk about. I think this is their first attempt at this, so they're going to kind of excited about it.
Women rock. So I bet they. You know what? Well, I'm thinking Mandy knows a lot about cars. Her
Does she really?
family owns Magness Toyota.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so she probably has some input
Yeah.
from people in her circle
Yeah.
that might be able to help.
We'll find out all the details. A lot of these car shows, they just want classic vehicles. But some
Well,
other...
we don't know what this one is.
Well, I don't know. We don't know.
We don't know if it's anything goes
Yeah. And,
or what.
And some of them, they allow motorcycles to come in. So you don't know
That's
that either.
not even a car show.
I know, but it's kind of a...
It's a
wheel show.
showcase.
Yeah, it's a showcase.
Yes,
There you
yes,
go.
that's good.
Well, they're here, and we will talk to them a little bit after our break this morning.
I'm broken.
Yeah, me too.
It's Tuesday, and it feels like it's been a long week.
Oh,
Dan.
has it really already?
Richard and I both this morning got up and said, it would really, really be nice to be able to just sleep in till you wake up.
Right.
Even if you have to get up, it's always you have to go to the bathroom or something, that
Yeah.
gets me out of bed. And then sometimes I can go back to sleep, sometimes I can't,
I
depending.
resemble that statement.
But I'm thinking this morning I could have just
Yeah.
stayed there.
And it's the cooler weather makes me sleep better.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I like it cool in my house to sleep,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
not for daily. Oh, Dan.
What is it?
I have a German Shepherd. Her name is Mary. She's unique, but German Shepherds, I guess, sometimes have sensitive stomachs.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So yesterday when I came home and opened the door, I had a distinct odor of, I can't say the word, but something ain't right.
Uh-oh.
Well, she evidently had tried to come find me she'll
Well,
come
yeah.
and find me
Yeah.
in my office if I'm
Not
back
feeling
there.
good.
No, and she didn't make it back out, and I came home and I have white-ish carpet,
Oh
which
boy.
is, y'all, it was not pleasant. It's not the first time that's happened to her, but Richard had given her something that's not normal, and she...
Uh-oh. So blame it on
People,
Richard.
I took a video of it and sent it to my husband, and I said, I wish you were home. Because I walked around my house going, I don't even know where to start.
Oh boy. Was it
was bad.
was it a small area or was
No,
it
well, it was like one area, then another area.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
doop, doop, doop.
So we're going to show that video right now, right?
No. Oh, just be careful what you feed your
Oh, my
animals
gosh,
because
yeah.
if their tummies are sensitive, then they can have a little problem. I don't know why I even brought that
I
up,
don't know
except
why
I
either.
needed to share it with keeping it real. We're
Okay.
just keeping it real.
Okay. Whatever
Are
floats your
we
boat
talking
there,
about,
Ms. Ann.
what are we talking about?
We were about to talk about the weather and how pleasant it's going to be for the next few days
You could
until
have your
this
windows
weekend.
open.
Well, you could. I had to put a comforter on the bed last night. I was cold.
Oh, bless his
It
heart.
was a little bit cold in
Did
your
you get
house.
hot? Is that why you couldn't sleep?
No.
Okay.
No, it was the beeping going and the...
Oh,
the
it was beeping.
Yeah, beeping. Beep, 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 beep. Or buzz, buzz, whatever. Enough to
I
wake
like
you
beep
up.
beep better than buzz buzz. But today is going to be sunny with a high of 69. It is breezy. I've seen gusts of wind yesterday, and again today we will have them. Tonight is clear with a low of 44. Wednesday sunny with a high of 75. Wednesday night mostly clear with a low of 45. And then Thursday sunny with a high of 73. Thursday night a slight chance of showers comes into the picture at 50% with a low of 50. Would
Okay.
you like to take Friday?
Yeah, Friday it looks like showers will be coming into the area, likely with some thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high near 60. And the chance of precipitation is around 70%. And then Friday night, showers continue with a low around 50 degrees. 70% chance of showers happens on Friday night also. Saturday, showers likely again. 70% chance of showers with a high of 63. It's going to be a little chilly on that day. Saturday night, 50% chance of showers with a low around 51. And then Sunday and Monday, 30% chance of showers for both of those days with a high in the upper 60s and lower 70s for the high.
Make your plans accordingly.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on to our topic of ponder. Topic to ponder, if I can find it here.
Dan stretches our brains.
Yeah, you had a trouble with this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't look at it prior to getting here either. So I had to.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of. Oh, you would need to just read it.
You can read it if you want. What's the or I can.
Go ahead.
What's the first thing you do when someone criticizes you?
Well, we discussed beforehand. It depends on who it is, what the context is, how they deliver it. Now, if some person that I don't have a relationship with just says something critical, then I don't take it well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
You get defensive.
I get defensive about it. Now, if it's a loved one and it's more constructive criticism, then that's something different, totally different. I can deal with that if the delivery isn't abrupt. You know, abrupt delivery kind of puts you back on a little bit of a guard.
If they're there just to attack you, then it's not good.
No,
it's not ever good.
And likewise, the other way around too. You don't treat people like that.
Right. I got criticized the other day for my son, and he told me something. He says, "That really kind of ticked me off, Dad."
Okay.
And he told me the reason. I mean, he told me what happened, and I'm like, "Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry."
Could you tell us what it was about?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't really expect you to, Dan. I just had to.
No.
Okay, you don't need to.
I
I'm just
probably
kidding.
should. I don't want to.
You should. Okay.
It's a personal thing.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah, kind of personal. But I apologize. I said, look, I had no intention of doing what you thought was. I had no intention of upsetting you, and if I did, I'm sorry. Heck.
Here's a little marital advice coming from Anne, who says, men don't think the same as us, and I have learned throughout my marriage to be more direct, and let my spouse know what it is I need, or because I'll sit there and just stew over it thinking, you are so stupid in some of your thoughts. What do you think?
Oh, you're talking about Richard.
Yeah, I'm talking about, well, he's not stupid, but you
Well,
know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it finally was like I've drilled it in my head enough finally that you just go to them and say, I don't understand this thinking. You try to be more, not critical.
Yeah.
What are you staring at?
Oh, she's trying to fix the monitor up there, and I'm trying to, do 2 or 3 things
In your
at once.
head?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go help her?
No, that's fine.
I think you should just, everybody just stay in your seats. We'll be right back. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what about you?
Yeah, that's the same thing. I get critical. I feel like I'm being criticized sometimes, and that's all right. That's fine. If I don't know, please tell me.
Well, yes.
Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I'm
Dan,
open to that.
I have a list
Do you
somewhere
have
that I haven't
one?
sure. No, I'm just kidding.
Did any of our viewers, did they respond?
Oh, they're probably scared of that question. Probably afraid their spouses would read it or something. No. Okay. This is typical. Hillary Hickman said, "Bow up."
Bow up.
I am not surprised.
I'm going to bow up, and I'm going to
that
attack
Hillary
this.
bowed up. And Leslie King said, "Sarcastically apologize and promise to do better."
Sarcastically
apologize.
Okay. Oh, okay. I won't ever do that
You two are
again.
headed down the road less traveled, or maybe more traveled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
I hope so.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, go to our Facebook page. The graphic is up on the screen if you're watching us wherever you're watching us at. And the topic to ponder question today is, what's the first thing you do when someone criticizes you? Give us your answer. We'd love to hear what you have to say. All right.
Oh,
Are you
sorry.
hot over there?
I had a little heated moment.
Now we're going to do some history.
Okay.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
When I look around at the resources of the electrical field today, I feel that I would be glad to begin again my work as an electrician, an inventor.
In case you didn't know, that was the voice of Thomas. Do you think that was really
Yeah,
Thomas Edison?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Back in 1879, 146 years ago, Thomas Edison perfected a workable electric light at his laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey. Years later, Edison reflected on the rapid developments that followed his invention, and look where we are now.
Yeah. Got to have electricity everywhere.
Yeah.
Aberfan will be remembered not only for the lost generation entombed by the moving mountain. It'll be remembered as a fearful lesson for the future.
Yes, this was 59 years ago today. That's how he was talking. That's how narrators talked back then. Let's see, 59.
Maybe he was British.
Maybe. 59 years ago today, a coastal landslide in Aberfan, Wales, engulfed a primary school and some 20 houses, killing 144 people. 116 of the victims were children. British Movie Tone describes the significance of the tragedy.
How horrible.
Oh, my gosh,
Cold, yeah.
The enemy, we believe in all sincerity, is Lyndon Johnson, who has led us deeper and deeper into a bloody quagmire.
Quagmire. 58 years ago, thousands of demonstrators opposed to the Vietnam War tried to storm the Pentagon after a peaceful rally at the Lincoln Memorial. At the rally, the famous baby doctor Benjamin Spock said the real enemy lived nearby in the White House. They still say that year after year after year after
You know,
year.
and that war started back in the Kennedy era. So, I mean, there were skirmishes way back then. So,
Right. It's never going to end.
yeah.
Lewis Powell, William Rehnquist, those are names you will remember because they will add distinction and excellence in the highest degree to the Supreme Court of the United States.
So that was 54 years ago today.
Please.
That was my pathetic, what was
Guess
that?
who he was-
Impersonation.
yeah,
Yeah, that was 54 years ago today. President Nixon named his selections to replace Justices Hugo Black and John Harlan of the U.S. Supreme Court, Lewis F. Powell and William H. Rehnquist.
Well, I think it relieves you of the burden of desiring further recognition. It's all over now. I don't have to think about it ever again. I'm recognized.
49 years ago, author Saul Bellow won the Nobel Prize for Literature, the first American so honored since John Steinbeck in 1962. Bellow said that the award had a practical side in addition to being a great honor.
We are confident that the charges against them are false and that they will be shown to be such.
37 years ago today, a federal grand jury in New York indicted Ferdinand and Amelia Marcos, accused them of stealing more than $100 million from the Philippines Treasury. Their lawyer, Richard Hibley, said the former Philippine president and his wife were innocent. Fernando Marcos was declared too ill to face trial. His wife was found not guilty.
Oh, okay.
And she had a huge closet full of shoes.
Did she?
She did.
She
And
was
that was
a shoe hoe.
That shoe. That was brought out. They had pictures of her closet, and it was filled with shoes. She loved shoes.
I would say she did.
Looking forward to see my family and friends. And I wish to thank everybody for all the help.
34 years ago, American Jesse Turner was released after nearly 5 years of captivity in Lebanon. He spoke to reporters the very next day.
Almost everywhere you look here, there is smoke. One Malibu official says, quite simply, we are at the mercy of the wind.
This was back in 2007, 18 years ago, on the first day of what would become the largest excavation in California history. Wildfires driven by powerful Santa Ana winds buried several homes near San Diego and in Malibu. CBS News correspondent Steve Futterman was on the scene.
The rest of our troops in Iraq will come home by the end of the year. After nearly 9 years, America's war in Iraq will be over.
That was 14 years ago. President Obama declared an end to the U.S. military presence in Iraq. Some troops did return later to help in the war against ISIS.
The following is what I consider to be a sentence that is fair and just both to society and to the accused.
This was back in 2014, 11 years ago. South African Olympic sprinter Oscar Pistorius stood before Judge Masiapa,
Sure.
as she sentenced him for the for the murder of his girlfriend Riva Steenkamp, known as the Blade Runner. The double amputee competed with the help of a carbon fiber running blades. Pistorius was released on parole in January of 2024.
One is the claim that he acted with underlying negligence when he shot Ms. Hutchins. But it's also a claim here that he had more than negligence, that was involved in the death. Both are linked to his use of a firearm in a way that the prosecutors claim will show disregard for safety on that film set.
First of all, I don't know who in their right mind would have live bullets on a movie set.
Right.
Period. But
yes.
4 years ago, actor Alec Baldwin was pointing a gun on a movie set in New Mexico when it went off and killed cinematographer Elena Hutchins and wounded director Joel Souza. Former federal prosecutor Larry Levinson notes the Santa Fe District Attorney was charging Baldwin with two counts. Charges against Baldwin were later dropped.
Yeah. Yeah, that was,
That was bizarre.
That was all bizarre.
And to have loaded, I can't even, that's just inexcusable.
Well, the people in charge of the guns are arborists.
Well, they should have checked.
And they should be in total charge of it.
Well,
giving somebody a gun, play acting, and it being loaded. And he said he didn't pull the trigger. He had to have pulled the trigger.
Crap.
He pulled the trigger. But, he may have not remembered
well,
or
he may have been,
thought of what was going on.
Yeah.
He's just
Pete,
acting.
Yeah.
If I were 5'6" and 39 years old, I would have a real career, Your Honor. What you're getting is, listen to me, you paid nothing for the car because you didn't buy the car from your parents.
TV judge Judy Shedlin was born on this day 83 years ago. She's a birthday celebrity.
Let me say, there's nobody like Judge Judy. She puts it out there. Bam.
Yeah.
Babe, I seriously have been planning this dream wedding since I was 10 years old.
Well, good for you. Celebrity Kim Kardashian was born 45 years ago.
All right.
All right, that's our cuts.
We're up to date. Tris Gelvin and Mandy Magness and Amanda Lindsey are here, and they're patiently waiting. Thank you so much for waiting for us. They're going to be talking about a car show they're putting together and maybe how you can be involved with it.
Okay.
We're going to go to break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Around the Table. In the studio with us, we have Mandy, Triss, and...
Mandy.
I'm sorry. Mandy, Triss, and Amanda. Amanda, Triss, and Mandy. You guys need to change your name. Hey, I was just seeing if you were paying attention. That's all.
Y'all passed that test, so yeah you.
Yay.
So, this is a little odd. Usually it's guys that want to do a car show.
I know.
How did this all happen? Tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us.
My husband and I are
Get her mic.
Oh.
Let's put that in.
Just
I
slide
put
it
that
over.
in
Yeah,
between.
there we go.
Sorry.
That's okay.
There.
My husband and I have always been into car shows, and growing up,
Oh,
my
good.
dad and I were really big into car shows.
Okay.
And I keep telling my husband, like, hey, let's put on a car show. Let's do something. He says, oh, there's car shows all around here. Don't want to step on anybody's toes. Well, I'm not, because I'm doing it through a business this time. So this was my end to the... But also doing it just, I mean, my love of cars, and men love cars, and women love flowers. So we're doing it at plants, etc.
Oh, okay.
So there's a
That's
car show
perfect.
and there's some flowers.
That's perfect,
So,
actually.
you know, hopefully to get our name out there, maybe get some new clients, and then above all of that, celebrate the veterans, because we're going to do it on November 15th.
Okay.
We're going to do it right after Veterans Day, so it'll be, you know, something fun for everybody to come do, and there's flowers and there's cars. So, I mean, you know, what more could you ask for?
Now, you mentioned clients, so let's back up.
Mm-hmm.
You're Amanda, and what is your role with a first name basis? That's the company that she referred to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I'm an area manager. It's an in-home care
Okay.
company, and we are new to Harrison.
Okay.
We just opened our doors in May of this year.
Wow, okay, real new.
Yes,
Okay.
but we have hit the ground running, especially with these two in the office there. They've been absolutely excellent. So we do in-home care. We accept Medicaid, VA, and private pay, and we accept all ages. And we
Okay.
send caregivers out into the home to help disabled and elderly with personal care, bathing, grooming, dressing, toileting. We can help with light housekeeping, shopping, running errands, med delegation. We don't do, but we can remind them. So
Take your medicine.
Yeah, it's non-skilled nursing.
Can you call the family and say they're not taking their medicine?
We
tell them?
can. Yes,
I mean, I
absolutely.
would
As long
think
as
that-
we've got the authorization for
Okay.
HIPAA, we can. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So it's not completely in-home. You do go out and help them with little runs, picking up prescriptions and stuff. Is that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. So that can be done as long as it's within the service plan and it's been approved.
Yeah.
They have to meet certain criteria to be able to qualify for that, but most people do. As
Most
long as
people
they
do
don't
at that
have
age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Most people
Yeah.
do at that age.
Okay.
So they can take them to Walmart to go grocery shopping. They
Okay.
can run them to their doctor's office for their appointments. They can take them to pick up their prescriptions or go pay their bills, whatever they need to do.
Okay.
Do you incorporate volunteers, or is everything?
Well, I'm sure you have to do a
Unfortunately,
background
we don't.
check.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
we
that's-
do.
yeah,
we
we
do
just need
have
to know that.
some pretty rigorous backgrounds
Okay,
that everybody
okay,
has
yeah.
passed to be able to.
So a typical day, I mean, a typical client caregiver relationship, all day they're there, or just, you know, for a few hours? Is there some how does that work?
Well, it depends on the situation. So
Okay.
if it's for Medicaid clients, they'll have an authorization. It's however many hours
Okay.
they're approved for the month.
Okay.
Generally, it's 3 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Okay.
If it's private pay, again, that's up to the family
Right.
of how long they want a caregiver in
Okay.
there. We do have one of the lowest private pay rates around. It's only $22 an hour. I know there's a lot higher out there, but ours is
Okay.
only $22 an hour, so it's much more affordable.
And you have availability for clients?
Absolutely.
What about caregivers?
Yes.
And I'm sure, is there some training? Well, there has to be some training involved in
Yeah. Oh,
caregiving,
yes.
but do you offer that within your organization?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, all right.
Wow. And where are you located?
702 North Main Street, Suite B. So we're right next to hospice. We're in between the hospital and Sonic. Very easy to find.
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know where
Yeah.
that's at, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the area for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now put on a car show. No.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, why don't we go
We're
put on a car show?
excited. We're super
gonna-
excited about it because we're running it with Legacy Hospice, so they're helping us, and they're the hospice right next to us.
Okay.
Magness Toyota is sponsoring because we're going to give away three crash
We're gonna give we're gonna give away three prizes.
Cash prizes for Best in Show. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. We've already got people signed up, so now all we're doing is putting out flyers and talking.
When is it?
Good, yeah.
When is this car show?
November 15th.
November 15th. And where? It's at Plants,
It's
etc.
gonna be at Plants,
But is there a
etc.
time?
I'll pull up the flyer that I had here. It is
Noon to 4.
starting at noon.
Mhm.
Judging starts at 2, and then it ends at 4, and it'll end with a little cruise, but it's not like a mandatory. Sometimes the car shows in Harrison, at the end of them, they do like everybody leaves at the same time. And they go from one end of town to the other and then disperse.
They go cruise the town.
Cruise the town a little bit, yeah. So, but yeah, it starts at 12, judging at 2, cruise at 4. There's going to be all kinds of classic cars. We have 4 food vendors.
Oh,
nice.
Good.
We've got Pappy's Smash Burgers. We have Next in Line. We have Streets Brews, and we have Buffalo Barbecue.
So there's a variety of things you can get there.
Yes.
And we're going to have giveaways for the
We're
veterans
gonna have
that come.
giveaways.
Now, and mention that again. This is helping to benefit the veterans in our area.
Yeah,
correct?
this is something. So I wanted. Well, obviously, we're a new company in Harrison.
Right.
Like we've only been here since May,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's a little slow. And Mandy and I are really bored sometimes. So I was like, we need to get some clients in. But also, veterans are just really near and dear to my heart. So every Veterans Day, I like to try to do something meaningful for the veterans. So, I mean, a lot of men in my family, both biological and adopted family, are all veterans. And so I wanted to do something for them. And then I also was like, this also gets our name out there.
Well, yeah.
So part of it is a marketing strategy, but a bigger part of it is for the veterans, just something fun to do.
Right.
Also, why not? I mean, this is probably the first company I've ever worked for down here where I kind of have some like creative freedom.
Oh, that's cool,
You
yeah.
know,
good for
Yeah,
you.
that's
so
nice, yeah.
I was like, hey, you know what? Amanda will say yes to this.
You may gain someone who didn't realize you were here and needs you.
I just want to
as
let
a client.
everybody know we're here, and Amanda, bends over backwards to make almost anything work. So I feel like some people out in the community, like they know that we have home care, and they don't know like the ins and outs of it. They're like, oh, well, I'm not completely disabled. So, well, you don't have to be completely disabled.
And they need to know that.
You just
up
need a
front.
little help. So, you know, we'll be talking about the company while we're there that Saturday and all that. But the main focus is just, the veterans. We don't have a lot of veteran clients. So when I started here, I think I told you,
Wow.
We do
in
in
this
Pocahontas,
area,
though.
in Pocahontas, we have a lot. But I remember telling her when I started, I said, I'm gonna get some VA clients because I love helping everybody, and I'm just like the VA. I've noticed, they don't know that there's all that. Not to mention some of them are just kind of like, I don't need the help. I'm like, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Well, you talked about Pocahontas. What is your area? So if you cover that far out.
We have offices in Harrison, which is our newest, Mountain Home, Melbourne, Mountain View, Pocahontas, Jonesboro, Searcy,
Okay.
and Little Rock.
Okay.
And we are expanding. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Did they put you in
So-
charge of the car show, Mandy?
No, she's in charge.
You're just here to be
No, but
supportive.
I'm just here to be supportive.
Well, when you talk about cars, you said you're going to have classic cars. Is it just for classic cars, or can you have a new car that you
No,
tricked out?
anybody. I mean, just like any car show here, anybody can bring whatever car.
Yeah,
I know.
What about motorcycles?
Yes, I was about to
Okay,
say
all
we
right.
offered car shows, and then there's a car club here that my husband and I are part of. It's called Builders Car Club, and right away one of them was like, "There's no spot for bikes." And I'm like, "You can bring your bike. Anybody can bring whatever. I mean, if you have a tricycle and it looks good, bring it.
Let people
it's
see.
not, the main focus is the cars, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, the bikes, there's a little spot for it that we've already talked about, maybe using. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I want to show off my Harley, or I want to
Okay,
my
yeah.
crotch rocket. I'm like, okay, fine, let's go do it.
Okay.
So we'll have a little
So it's all open.
area set aside
Anything
for stuff like
goes.
that.
Yeah. Where can we find more information? Where can they sign up? Or
They can sign up. So I have it. We don't have like a Facebook page for our office, but I do have it on my Facebook profile, and it's public.
Okay.
And it's pinned to the top of my profile, and it's got the document link. It's a Google Forms link.
Right. Okay.
And then people can also reach out to me personally.
Is it under Tris?
Mm-hmm.
TRISGE.
Tris Gelvin. Yeah.
GELVIN.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So people can sign up through that, and they can see all the information. It's also on a little birdie, and I'll just repost it.
Well, if you will send a flyer to me,
sure. Yeah.
Then I will post it on our Around the Table
Absolutely.
Facebook page.
We can do that, and we can send you the form link as well.
Okay.
So
that'd be great.
All right.
Or you can call us directly.
Okay.
At
What's your...
Oh, there you go.
479-879-9400.
I'm so glad you did that because I forgot our number.
All right.
They are new. They're new.
If you guys are out there wanting to enter your vehicle of some kind,
oh, there it is.
Just give them a phone call or go on to Tris's Facebook page or call 479-879-9400, and they'll get you more information. All right.
Anything else, ladies? You want to hit on before we?
Oh, the car
She's
show.
like-
Anybody is welcome to come to the car show.
Mm-hmm. Please do come.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
we want
We're gonna be
everybody.
excited to see.
They did
We're
just
hoping
have
for a good turnout.
Oh yeah, they had a pumpkin festival over there. Was
Yeah,
it last weekend or
recently.
weekend before?
2 weekends.
2 weekends ago, and they had a great turnout. So I know, and we've gone out there with a guy who does run car shows. I brought him out there, and I was like, "Tell me
Okay.
how to do this."
Yeah.
My husband was right. I have no idea what I'm doing.
They're honest.
But we did find places to park. We got stuff all, kind of figured out. It'll be completely figured out by the end of it. We just
Okay.
want everybody. Just
Again,
whoever it is.
and
just
it's
come out
November
and do it.
15th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it starts at again 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. All right.
Bring your hot rods.
Yeah.
And go plant. I mean, go check
Go
out
get
some
some
plants
plants.
too.
Girls, thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for coming
much.
in.
We appreciate your heart
Yeah.
and to know that you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to take another break. This show is sponsored by Stone Bank, Boulder Banking, right here in Harrison. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
KHOZ.
Yeah, this is the original KHOZ. And also, you can watch our show live if you have an antenna or if you're on the Cox cable system. On the Cox cable system, it's 843, and if you're digital over-the-air signal is 25, or what about 25? 26.1. What are those channels? 25, 26?
26.
Yes.
Let's go with 26. Whoa.
So, yeah, car show. Love car shows. I wish my car was up and running. My little Corvair.
If you'd ever get it fixed, it could be.
I've got electrical problem. I need I need a specialized, not specialized. I just need somebody that is familiar with the electric circuitry on those older cars.
Which probably isn't few and far between.
It's really simple, but I'm afraid to burn out another wiring harness.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do that.
Right.
So I want somebody to tell me.
You need somebody in charge.
Yes. And I'm
Where
sure.
do you find those people?
You just have to ask people like Triss. Triss's husband does that kind of thing. I'll probably ask him, come out and look at it. And
There you go.
Pay you so much to fix it or to tell me what to do.
Well, there you may have just just solved the problem.
May have.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, what? You got something to talk? Okay.
No, go ahead.
Well, you don't do the lottery, right? This mic's bothering me. Sorry. It's not gonna stay. You don't play the lottery.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't necessarily. My husband will buy some lottery tickets now and then,
just for fun.
But I guess people have started maybe taking to AI to pick their numbers.
Oh,
Never
that's probably a
thought
good
about
idea. Yeah.
But just because a woman in Michigan won $100,000 with lotto numbers she says were picked by AI doesn't mean your chatbot is going to score you a Powerball jackpot.
Yeah, really.
So you may not win the big kahuna. Statisticians say it doesn't matter if it's AI or your grandma picking your numbers. It's all still random.
Yes.
And it is. Even the Michigan Lottery warns that winning numbers cannot be predicted by utilizing artificial intelligence.
Well, you think, how many numbers does it take? It's like, I mean, but they group them. They group the numbers in twos.
Yeah.
But if you take the two grouping away and you put that number out there, it's like it's a big number.
Yeah.
And they've got to all match.
It's
random.
random.
It is random, and yeah, I know people win, but when do they ever pick a winner here?
That doesn't happen,
this area?
does it? I haven't had anything.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's why there's so much money in the jackpots, because people play and play and play and play.
And then they don't win. Nobody wins.
They don't win. Yeah. Oh, sometimes they win. They win $5 or something.
What happens with people that when it does win? How far does it go down? How do you know? Is it cleared out?
I don't know.
You got to start with zero.
I don't know. I think they start off with a base number.
That's what I think.
Like
I don't think
2 billion or
they've
whatever.
still got some in the kitty.
And it keeps going up.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Have you heard about this TikTok homeless prank?
No.
Evidently no. For the look on your face.
TikTok. No, I didn't circle this one.
Well, it's gone a bit too far, police say, and they're warning idiots, sorry, but that's what they said. It's just stop with it already. It's got kids texting their parents AI-generated pictures of ratty-looking hobos in mom and dad's bed or sitting at the kitchen table just to get a rise out of your parents. You're sending this to your parent. Except some parents are calling the cops. I mean, that probably freaks out some parents. You know, if you're not home, you think about that.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
And they're draining police resources doing this, but it's why some departments are now threatening to charge kids who prank their folks. But what a horrible prank, I think, to play on your parent.
Well, you know, AI is becoming pretty flooded in the marketplace. And if you watch videos on social media, you'll see these videos and you'll go, wow, that is astounding. That it's not. If you see a little watermark logo that comes up that says Sora, S-O-R-A, it's AI generated.
I don't even know that I've ever seen anything like that. But I've gone and watched some videos going, what? And then you realize this is BS. This is not real.
Yeah, some of it's pretty well, you can catch it right away. Some of it's pretty believable.
Well, and you know how they catch you with headlines. And a lot of times that's not at all what the story's about.
Oh yeah.
You know, but it's a catchy headline, so you go and look at it, and then it's like some AI generated crud.
Yeah.
Okay, AI has its place. I'm not gonna douse it too, or
we had a couple AI stories. Might as well do these.
Do it. We're on AI.
Where are we at here? AI company is blocking its bots from building a nuclear weapon.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Now I've used this AI tool, and it's called Claude. It will write a book for you.
Oh.
You put in specific information, and it will start writing very nicely a story or whatever. Anyway, it's really meant for long form writing. But it says here, Anthropic's new AI chatbot Claude is supposedly so good they had to program a filter in it to make sure it wouldn't accidentally build a nuclear weapon.
That's all I need to know. Right?
Yeah, really.
Just like what?
Yeah. The Department of Energy was so worried about it that they worked with an AI developers to test a filter that would block conversations about how to build a nuke. And since most of that info is on the Defense Department's cloud, they had to block the chatbot from ever hacking into it.
I've not thought about people Googling how to make a nuclear bomb, but I'm sure there's people out there that do.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Very scary.
Wow.
And then also, Wikipedia is blaming the chatbots for dropping clicks to their website, Wikipedia.
Because you're using chat?
Yeah, they're just using ChatGPT. You know that, you know why they're not going, and that's the reason they're not going there. You don't need to when you can ask ChatGPT instead for any question you may have, and Wikipedia says that's the problem. The site has been bleeding visitors for about a year now, and blames chatbots for stealing all of its work, all of its hard work, and passing that information off as its own. It even set up firewalls so sneaky new chatbots have been engineered to evade their detection systems. Wow. So even they're setting up security measures, the chatbots are going right around it.
Wow. I may be one of the few, but I don't like to go to Wikipedia for my information because it gives me far too much information, you know, that I don't need.
And a lot of it is anybody can put information on
exactly.
there.
So I don't find it real legitimate.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not really true. Some of it is, some of it's not.
Do we need to take a break?
We should. It's about that time.
Yo.
One more break for us, and when we come back, we'll have more for you from around the table. Stick with us. You're listening and watching Around the Table with Dan and Ann. Welcome back as the world turns.
What? Dan.
Yes.
Do you like a good deal?
I like a good. Hey, I don't like it. I don't like just regular deals. I'm really attracted to the good deals. I mean the deals that you say, wow, how did they do that?
Well, you're in luck because I have a couple of big deals just for you.
Okay,
and,
what kind of deal you got for me?
Well, here you go. There's a blowout sale going on with moarkbigdeals.com. You should check that out right away. And it's 60% off. Oh, I took a picture of it, and 60%. It's really squirrely.
Yeah, we talked about this last week about the 60% off deals.
I got to find the thing. Here we are.
There was a mini split in there. Was that still available?
Yes, the Capaldi's One Stop.
Yeah.
Dakin Intra Heat Pump mini split, 12,000 BTU, and your price retail value is over $4,000. Your price is $1,779.
Wow, that's a that is a deal.
That is a heck of a deal. And then the Timber Fall Company has a handcrafted table, and the regular price is $700. Your deal, 60% off, is $280. And then there is a king size mattress and box springs at Harness Mattress. Regular price
king size
$1,960. Your price $784.
Wow.
Those are significant.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
But you can check out all the deals. Not all of them are 60%, but these are, I guess, clearance items, if you will. But these deals are only available till the 25th. So through the 25th of October.
Okay.
So you better take advantage of it now.
Coming up this week, right? End of the week?
Uh-huh. So go to moarkbigdeals.com, check out those deals and all the others that are available in our area and surrounding area and here, there, and yonder.
Here, there, and yonder.
Yeah. Okay.
This hurricane, this Florida hurricane, let's see, what was it called? Hurricane Milton. You remember that one?
No.
Yes, well, anyway, there was a Florida man that tied up his dog.
Yes.
The dog was named Trooper, and abandoned him during the Hurricane Milton. Well, he was charged with criminal. He had criminal charges, but he's been those charges have been dropped.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Police say that there's not enough evidence to prove that he tied the dog to the fence along I-75, so the animal cruelty charges have been dropped on him. He would have faced up to 5 years in prison if he had been found guilty. The dog has since been adopted by Better Humans, and people are kind of in an uproar over that.
I'm not really sure why you would have tied a dog up to a fence to where they couldn't go. They couldn't.
I think for me, I would want them to find their own shelter, maybe.
They have a much better chance if they're running free, probably, than if where they can get out of it.
Well, if they're tied up, don't you think debris would hit them? And
just a squirrely ordeal for sure. Hey, do you know what today is, man?
Oh,
it's National Back to the Future Day.
Okay, let's
National
go back to the future.
Information Overload Awareness Day.
Oh my
Don't
gosh, that's
overload
every day
yourself.
for me.
This is me. National Babbling Day.
That's it.
Please
it's got your name right there.
Next
to it.
And what's next?
International Day of the Nacho.
Nacho cheese.
They were invented in 1943.
Dang.
In a tiny Mexican town.
Okay.
Right over the border from Fort Duncan, Texas. That's where they came from.
Okay.
Count Your Buttons Day.
Okay.
I don't have any.
I have one on my jeans.
Okay. And it's the start of the NBA regular season basketball.
Okay.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day.